All right, y'all, another weekend vlog. Let's get into it. You thought I wasn't coming back, didn't you? Didn't you? Go ahead and admit it. Well, you thought wrong. So today is Friday, October 17th. And I have a couple of things to do today. Nothing too crazy, just a couple of things. I'm not really feeling the best, to be honest. I didn't get a lot of sleep. And of course, girl stuff. So I'm not feeling the best, but that's okay. We're still going to go ahead and get our stuff done. I normally don't start my vlogs, my weekend vlogs on Friday, but since I had a couple things to do today, I went ahead and said, you know what, let's go ahead and start on a Friday. Why not? So right now I am at work. I am physically working at my office today from 8 a.m. to noon. And then after that, I have to hurry up and get home and get my dog, JC, because he has a grooming appointment at 1 p.m. And it'll probably be his last grooming appointment of the year because it's going to start getting cold soon, as we know. So, yeah, and then I got a couple little errands to run after that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this day started. Okay, so back home, I went ahead and let the puppy out so he can use the restroom, and so I can use the restroom also. And we're gonna get ready to go here. It's about 12:35, so we're gonna go ahead and take him to get groomed. His hair's getting a little long. See, as far as his face goes, he has a little bit of hair growing in front of his eyes. So, and it's a little long on his back and stuff, which his hair is naturally curly, as you can see. It curls up. As soon as water touches it, it's curling up. But yeah, just because, for the fall will be his last cut of the year. And his groomer is she's very nice. And she says he does good every time. So, but yeah. We're gonna go ahead and head over there in a few minutes and drop him off, and then I'm gonna run to PetSmart because I need to get him some more pee pads and some more wipes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that, and I'll probably tell him give me something to eat, and then head back home until time to pick him up from the groomer. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Whew, okay, so I didn't vlog it because I didn't want to run late. So I went ahead and dropped JC off at the groomer. She just texted me and said he will be ready around 2:45. It's a little bit after 2 right now. I went ahead and got his pee pads, and I got some wipes over here that I use to clean off his feet when we come in from walks and stuff. So just some top paw general wipes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rest here for a little bit, until time to pick my dog up from the groomer, which is only about 10, 12 minutes away from my home. So it's not like extremely far or anything like that. And I'll be able to go ahead and pick him up and come back home. And yeah, I think I'll be home for the night. I don't have anything else planned after I left to get that stuff from PetSmart. I ended up just going to Popeyes and getting something to eat because I was hungry. So I just went over there and got me a chicken sandwich and fries. And I just finished eating that. It was good too. So finished eating that. Now I'm back home. So I'll just go ahead and kill some time while I wait on JC to get done at the groomer. So yeah. Okay, so we are back in the car. I just picked up JC from the groomer. He's a pretty boy. I don't know if you can see him. There we go. She gave him a cute little Halloween scarf, little bandana to put on him. But yeah, he's cute boy. So we're gonna go ahead and head back home, get out this heat. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little book haul of some of the books that I got since my last video, including the books that came today. So yeah, we're gonna go home and get that done. Okay, y'all, so I'm not in my usual spot because my ring light went out on me. So I'm gonna have to get another one. So this is my mom's ring light that I'm using to assist me today. So I wanted to bring some more light in my room because otherwise, if I'm not recording, my room is dark or dim for the most part. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this book haul. I said it'll be quick, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to start off first with the smaller books, the novellas that I purchased. This is the first one. This is Cinnamon and Golds by Lady Marie. I've already read this and I did enjoy it. And like I said, it's a novella. It's small. Basically, it is a book about a girl named Senna. Her nickname is Cinnamon, which is given to her at the end of the book. But basically, she breaks up with her boyfriend. And so now her ex-boyfriend, his mom wants her to come to Thanksgiving dinner. And she doesn't want to because it'll be awkward, obviously. And she first tells her ex-boyfriend's mom no, and then she ends up telling her yes. And when she goes to get some stuff from the store to make some sweet potato pies that her ex-boyfriend's mom loves, she runs to this guy named Golds. In her mind, his name was Golds. She nicknames him Golds. So that's where part of the name of the book comes from. And she's just so captivated by his physical appearance, specifically his gold grills in his mouth. So that's where she gets that nickname from. And so she ends up going to Thanksgiving dinner and Golds shows up. He's there. And then the drama, ensues from there. So, yeah, I enjoyed this book, the drama, the mess, the smut. There is spice in here. And, yeah, I enjoyed it all. It was good. I really, really enjoyed it. So I did make a quick review about it on my TikTok. So make sure that you're following me there. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. I enjoyed it a lot. It was good. Would totally recommend. Okay, so my next novella is called Take a Chance by Mayiko May. I'm probably not saying that right. I apologize. All I know is that it's a vacation romance in Mexico. So I can't wait to get into this and see what it has in store. It seems like it's going to be a good read. It has a lot of good reviews on Amazon. So I can't wait to get into that. Next up is Ready or Not by Olive Winter. Again, lots of good reviews on the internet, on Amazon. And again, it's a romance. Y'all know romance is my favorite genre to read. And people seem to really enjoy this one. And these two characters, the female and the male character, the female main character and the male main character. I'm getting tongue-tied here. They meet and they take on the city and I believe start developing villains for each other. So yeah, I love the artwork. It's really cute. It looks like it's gonna get straight to the point. So yeah, I can't wait to dive into that book. Next up is The Deepest Love by Sharice Carr. I have not read anything by this author, and of course those two authors I just mentioned, Mayiko May and Olive Winter. I haven't read anything from them either. So I haven't read anything from this author either, and I would love to get into this. What captivated me with this book is the cover art. This is gorgeous. I saw this online on TikTok and I was like, oh my God, I had to buy that because I want to showcase it on my shelf. And looks like based on the reviews on Amazon, all I know about it is that the female main character, her and her boyfriend, she has her family is basically trying to break them up, and she's basically trying to do whatever she can to fight for him. So that's the brief little synopsis that I know about this book outside of the little bit I read on the back. But yeah, I saw that cover art and was like, that is gorgeous. I gotta have that on my shelf. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this one as well. It is not even 200 pages. It doesn't seem like 160. Oh, 170, my bad. 171. Okay. So before the acknowledgments, the story itself is 171 pages. Looks like it's going to be good. I can't wait to get into that. Next up is Relationship Goals, hashtag Relationship Goals by Christina C. Jones. I love this cover art, the silhouette of the two main characters. That's beautiful. And y'all saw me in my Hawaii vlog. I did read Behind the Scenes by Christina C. Jones. So I do have a book of hers. So this will be my second book of hers. And it looks like it's gonna be good. I love the fact that at the end of this book, she has a list of all of her other titles that she's purchased. I mean, that she's written. I'm sorry, that she's written. And I think it goes on for a few pages. I didn't know she wrote this much. I didn't know she had these many books out. I didn't know that. It's a lot of them. Here's another one. This is the 4th or 5th page here. This is a lot. I have to get into more of her titles, more of her books. So yeah, I can't wait to read this one off, obviously. And and here it has some pictures in it. So that's dope. I like that. I like when they put images and stuff in their books. That's so pretty. I like that. So yeah, all right. Really cute. I like little surprises like that when in books, you know? So yeah. This one should be one that I will get into soon. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be good. Next up is going to be Promise I Can Change Your Mind by Miss Author Lady. Haven't read anything by this author, but again, I saw the cover. I am a sucker for pretty covers, okay? I saw the cover and was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and purchase that. And so I did. This one, all I know about it is that it's a sapphic romance. So a lesbian romance. That is all I know about it. Like I told y'all, I was trying to go ahead and increase my collection when it comes to sapphic romance and just queer romance in general. I want to go ahead and have some more of that representation in my book collection. So I don't know what this is about. Haven't read anything from this author. But again, I saw the cover. I knew it was a sapphic romance, so I had to have it. So yeah, I will definitely keep you guys posted on this. It's about 300 pages. And so it looks like it's going to be something that's going to have me captivated. 303. The page that says the end says 303 pages. So yeah, we'll see what this is about. This one I'm going in blind. So all I know, like I said, all I know is a sapphic romance. So I'm going in blind. I don't know nothing about it. I haven't read any of the blurbs or synopsis online. I don't know nothing about it. I just saw the cover online and was like, yeah, I need that. So we'll see what happens with this one. And as of this one, we're now getting into the bigger books. Let's see here. How to Fail at Flirting by Denise Williams is the next one here that I purchased. It looks like it's going to be very interesting based upon the synopsis that I read on the back. It looks like it's just a girl in her maybe 20s or 30s, and she's just trying to figure life out. And life's just, throwing twists and turns her way, and she, just like most of us, is just trying to figure this adulting thing out. So, first of all, I love the title. And of course, I love the cover art. And yeah, when I saw, it's basically a imperfect, awkward female main character. I just thought that was something that, would be interesting to me. So I went ahead and purchased this one. And this one was really cheap on Amazon. It was less than $10. It was very cheap. So, yeah, it'll be something that I will definitely keep you guys posted on. It's very short. It's over 330 pages, 343, I'm sorry, 343. So that is cool. That is cool. Me, I feel like a book, the 300 range is fine. I think when you get into 400 or 500, it's like, whoa. I know some fantasies can go on for that long, which I'm not a really big fantasy reader anyway, but yeah, 300, 350, cut it off. Okay, we get it. We understand the story. That's too long. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this though. Again, I haven't read anything by this author, so I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on that after I read it and let you guys know how it was. Next up is Hear My Heart by Tay Monet. Again, I have not read anything by this author, but I do have some stuff from her on my TBR that I do want to get into. All I know about this book is that the main character, female main character, is deaf, and she falls for, I think it's her current lover's brother or best friend. I can't remember. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be good. It's giving fall, but from what I read online, it's anything but fall. There's spice in it, there's drama, there's everything. So I can't wait to get into this one. And this is another one that has a whole bunch of like pictures and stuff in it. I thought that was dope. You know, here you go. I think that is so cute. If you hear that rustling in the background, as you can see, it's my dog. He is digging in my bed. So that's what that noise is back there behind me. He loves to dig. So, but yeah, see, look at him going. Yeah. So, but yeah, I can't wait to get into this, to get into the drama, see what's going on here. And yeah, I love these images that she put in here. Look at that. That is so cute. I love that. That is awesome. So yeah, can't wait to get into that. Next up is by Kimberly Brown, Rhythms Blues. I don't have anything by this author, but I have a whole bunch of her stuff in my TBR that I want to get to. The girlies love this one. And again, beautiful cover art. Look at that. The cover is so pretty. I knew just based on the cover, I had to have it on my shelf because it was just so, so pretty. All I know about this book is that it's a romance and it is centered in the music industry. So the two main characters are, their professions are in music. So I thought that was dope. And I can't wait to get into this one as well. It was a couple, I don't know, like maybe 2 or 3 people like on TikTok who were like, I don't know about that one. But for the most part, all the other reviews, I'd say if I had to do like a percentage, 85 to 90%, even 95%, they were all like, we love that book. We love that one. And then the other 5% was just like, we don't know. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. Obviously, you know, a good book is subjective, but yeah, we'll definitely get into this one. I'll keep y'all posted on that. Or again, you can just follow me on TikTok. And I post all my book reviews on there after I finish the book. I try to get the book review up as soon as I can while it's fresh on my brain. So, but yeah, I saw that cover and was like, yes, need that. So, hopefully it's good. I'll keep you guys posted on it, but I can't wait to read it. Next up is Daisha Renee Williams. This book is called Everything You Shouldn't Be. Again, first book I bought out of her catalog. And I do have another one that I'm about to get to in just a second that just came today from this same author. Daisha Renee Williams, I don't know who, I have to look up and see who does her covers, her cartoon covers, but they're so cute. She has so many cute cartoon covers that I want to purchase this because I love the cover art. Okay. I'm looking at the book right now and it looks like some of the pages, some of the words, the text is in pink. So I thought that was cute. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this one. I know for a fact that this one is about a second chance romance. She falls for her, this one I know is her brother's best friend. So yeah, and he doesn't know, the brother doesn't know. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this one. I know they met when they were teenagers, high school age, then they grow up and they end up coming back to each other. She comes back to her hometown for an emergency and he's there and they end up, you know, in one form or another, rekindling things. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be good. But yeah, I plan on getting several books from this author's catalog just because I love her cover art. And she has a lot of good reviews online on Amazon. So, can't wait to get into that. Next up is going to be Thirsty by Jazz Hammonds. This is the hardcover cover art. She has a different cover art for the paperback. I just like this one better. So I went ahead and got this one because I thought the cover art was very pretty. And it's a sapphic romance, so a lesbian romance. I know the characters are going to college, and one of the characters, from what I understand online, is that she's just trying to fit in at this new college, and some crazy things happen while she's doing that, while she's there. So that's all I know. That's all I know about this one. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be good. But yeah, I love the cover art. The girl, like, you know, floating backwards in the water, and you see the red Solo cups in the water with her. So I thought that was really really cute, and I'm a sucker for cute cover art. So yeah, can't wait to dive into that one as well. Next up here is Rise to the Sun by Leah Johnson. I do have You Should See Me in a Crown over there by this same author. This one also has two different cover arts. One is this one, which is the hardcover cover art, and then there is a cartoon cover for the paperback, which is it's cute too, but I really like this one. So I went ahead and got this one. All I know is it's a sapphic romance slash young adult themed book, and again, lots of good reviews. The girlies seem to like it, so we'll see what happens and see if I like this author's writing style. And if I do, I'll definitely get more of her work if I do like it. So yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. There is a little dedication in the book I'm looking at right now. It says, "To the Black girls who have been told they're too much, and to the ones who don't believe they're enough, you are the world's most beautiful song." I love that. I love that so much. Shout out to all the Black girls out there. So yeah, can't wait to read that one as well. Now, onto the books that came today. I've already pre-opened this. So, the books that came today are When You Were Everything by Ashley Woodfolk. This book, all I know is that it is centered around friendship. I've never read anything by this author, but that's the only thing I know about it. And I feel like when it comes to friendships, that is a topic that should be talked about more in literature, in books. We all love romance, or at least most of us do. I know I do. It's one of my favorite genres to read. But I feel like that, when it comes to friendships, that's not a topic that's discussed a whole lot in books. Because, friendships are just as important as a, relationship. Sometimes when you feel like you stop talking to a friend, or you guys have like a friendship breakup, it can take a toll on you. It can kind of feel like a death in a sense, especially if you guys were really good friends. So I can definitely identify with that because I've been there. So I just feel like we should have more books out there about friendships and how they can fall apart and for some be put back together. All of the tribulations that come with having a friend, a good friend, somebody that you love, that you confide in. I mean, there's so much that can be touched on with that topic. So once I saw this book was mainly about a friendship that basically dissolved, and how each girl is trying to move on without their friend there, I was very intrigued just because that was the topic alone. And I was like, I'm going to buy that because that is very intriguing to me. So I hope I can get into this one soon. The top of the book says, "Sometimes best friends aren't forever," which is true. I mean, sometimes things happen, life be lifing, people outgrow each other, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just feel like I'm going to go ahead and look and see if I can find more books that are centered around friendship, because it's something that needs to be discussed. It needs to be, addressed, and then also there's so many different types of friendships, you know what I mean? So it's like something that can definitely be talked about extensively when it comes to friendships. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on this one. This one is how many pages long? Let's look. And like I said, I never read anything by this author before. Looking at the back. Let's see. It's over 300, I believe. 388, 389. Looks like there's a small little epilogue, what looks like an epilogue in here that leads into about maybe 390 or so pages. So yeah, I am so ready to get into this. And again, the cover art is cute. They start off, friends here, then they separate here, and then the ones left here. So yeah, that's a good, representation showing, the stages of a friendship that's falling apart. So I thought that was really cute. So yeah, I'm gonna read that one soon enough. And then by that same author, Ashley Woodfolk, I also have The Beauty That Remains. Again, it's a friendship book, young adult. And I love this cover art as well. It's so pretty. This one is centered around three friends and some of the, issues that they're going through, each of them, and how they come together with their friendship. So I thought this was interesting based on the synopsis that I read. And I do want to get some more young adult to put on my bookshelves over there. And for some reason, I like the feel of this book. It feels nice. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on this one. This book is 327 pages long. Again, by the same author from the previous book I just held up. So yeah, I can't wait to get into it because, again, friendships is something that should be discussed highly. Because everybody has their own perception when it comes to a friendship. So I can't wait to get into that. Okay, so next up is going to be Is It That Obvious? By, again, Daisha Renee Williams. So the author of Everything We Shouldn't Be. I need to find out who does her cover arts because they are just so cute. Look at that. That is so adorable. I love that. She also has some images inside of the book. And I saw some images of the two main characters as well. Look at that. That is so cute. And there are several of them throughout the whole thing. Yeah, I can't wait to get into this. All I know about this book is that it's two best friends that end up falling in love during the lockdown. So that's all I know about this book. But yeah, I hope I like her writing style. But even if I don't, I think I'm gonna still buy the books anyway because I just love the aesthetic. It's so cute. So look at that. Look at that. That is so adorable. I like that. I like that so much. So yeah, Miss Daisha Renee Williams, you will be hearing more from me. Okay, I'm gonna buy more of your titles, more of your books because this is just too darn cute. I love that. Look at the back. That is so cute, and of course the author's picture's right there. So yeah, I can't wait to read this one also. So yeah, I just can't wait. It looks like it's gonna be getting you all in the feels, very cutesy vibes. So yeah, can't wait to get into this one too. Next up in this Amazon box, I've already pre-opened it, is a memoir, and it's from the one and only Miss Tina Knowles, matriarch. I cannot wait to get into this book. As we know, this is a new release, and I'm ready to read everything. Miss Tina is on the back. As we know, this is the incomparable woman who is the mother of the amazing legend, Beyonce Knowles Carter. And Solange also, of course, we love her too. So yeah, once I saw this a few months back, when Miss Tina was on her book tour, I was like, I'm gonna cop that. Love Miss Tina down. So we're definitely gonna cop that book and read it. When it came out, it was about $30 some odd, but Amazon had it on sale for about $12. It was like $12.96. It was in that ballpark. So while I went ahead and reactivated my Amazon Prime, I was like, let me go ahead and get Miss Tina's book because I need to go ahead and get into that. I want all the tea. I want all the mess. And then also, from what I've seen online, some of the people who have been reviewing this book basically say that, you know, Miss Tina also dives in deep in regards to her family lineage, her family history, down to how Beyonce got her name and things like that, which a lot of that stuff in regards to Beyonce's name history, I knew already because I am a member of the Beehive. Okay. Love Beyonce down. So, yeah, I can't wait to read this. So what I plan on doing is, because it is a memoir, I plan on also getting the audiobook, probably on Audible, so I can listen to Miss Tina speak the words as I'm reading them on the page at the same time. So that is my plan. But as far as the appearance, the aesthetic of this book, it's very pretty. I know that Miss Tina has this picture hanging up in her house. So I thought that was dope. And I love the title. She didn't just say mother, she said matriarch. I know that she wants something that was going to stand out as far as the title goes. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this. It will probably be, I'm estimating, around the end of, or maybe the beginning of next year. End of this year, beginning of next year, that I'll go ahead and get into this one. But I wanted to get it while that sale was going on Amazon. She got some little flowers and stuff in here. Yeah, I can't wait. Look at all the pictures of Miss Tina when she was younger. Look at that. That is so awesome. I love it. Yes. Yes, I'm ready to get into that because I know that there is a lot of history when it comes to Miss Tina and the Beyonce family. Beyince, her maiden name. So, which is how Beyonce got her name, if you didn't know. So yeah, can't wait to get into this. It's going to be great. I already know it's going to be an amazing read. Stay up on my TikTok or even here on YouTube, and I will definitely give my review, my thoughts once I finish it. So yeah, can't wait for this one as well. So my last book actually came in the mail yesterday. It is a book I have read already, and it was released as a special edition because the author just recently got signed to a publishing company. So she's no longer independent, and so her world-renowned book, A Love Letter to Whiskey, has now been published officially worldwide. And I thought that this book was amazing. As y'all know from a previous vlog, I was listening to it on Audible while reading it at the same time. And yeah, this is one of my favorite books that I've read this year. Candy Steiner is amazing. I saw on her TikTok how she was having some pre-orders at certain selective indie bookstores where you can get this new special edition of A Love Letter to Whiskey, which is beautiful. As you can see, it has the foil on it. It has the sprayed edges, which is gorgeous. And I thought that was so amazing. I'm so happy for her. Congrats to her. And from Steamy Lit Bookstores, you also get this little artwork right here in the book. And then you also get an actual customized signature from the author herself, Miss Candy Steiner. So as you can see, her wet signature is right there below her name. So that was one of the main reasons as to why I wanted to go ahead and purchase this special edition copy, because I knew that her signature was going to be inside of it. As I told you guys before, my plan is all the books that I really enjoy to get special editions of them if they do exist, and to get the authors to sign them. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to add this to my shelf with my initial copy of A Love Letter Whiskey. And I know that this copy has bonus content in it. So I can't wait to see what's going on with B and Jamie. What happened with their story. If there's any other updates, because she said that's bonus content. So if there's any other updates that she's going to give us regarding these two characters, I can't wait to read it. And I'm going to also buy the new edition of the story on Audible as well, so I can go ahead and follow along while I'm listening to it over the headphones. So I can't wait to do that. But yeah, this is my first official copy of a book that has the actual author's signature in it, a wet signature in it. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. This is so cool. I'm very excited to add this to my collection. If you have not read if you have not read A Love Letter to Whiskey, please, and you love romance, please read this. Okay, it's really good. If you love angsty romance, okay, that kind where it's just like, ugh, you know, I'm learning that, you know, as I read more books and learning what I like, I have officially learned that I love that type of romance. There's different types of romance I like, but I know for a fact I like angsty romance. So even if you get the regular edition of Love Letter to Whiskey, that copy is just as good, but I strongly recommend you find this copy because it's been officially released about a week or so ago. It just dropped worldwide. So it was first published independently. And now that she's signed to a publishing company, it's now officially traditionally published worldwide. So I'm very happy for Miss Steiner. I did post about her, like I said before, about this book on TikTok, and she did see it. Both times I posted about it, she saw it and liked it and reposted. So she's very active on TikTok, Candy Steiner. So yeah, bomb book. One of my favorite reads this year. I can go on the verge of saying one of my favorite reads of all time, to be honest. Oh, as far as romance goes, this is definitely on the list as one of my favorite reads of romance of all time. So yeah, get into it if you haven't. You will not regret it, I promise. I think that's all that's in this package. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's some bookmarks. Okay, so send me some bookmarks. All right, so they are based in Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and Tampa. So if you live in either of those three cities in Florida, go ahead and stop by there and get you some books. Obviously, I don't live there. I live in Oklahoma, so I had to have my copy of A Love Letter to Whiskey shipped to me. But yeah, if you do live there, go ahead and check them out and buy you some books. Okay. And yeah, so that's it for the book haul. That's all the books I have purchased, the new books that I have purchased to date. If you have read any of these books, let me know what you thought about them in the comments. No spoilers, of course. Or if you're planning on reading any of these books that I've shown here today, let me know which books you want to check out and why. Or if you do buy the books and you read them, you can always come back and let me know. And again, you can follow me on TikTok. I post a bunch of book content on there, book and music content on there. So yeah, you can always follow me there if you want to check out any of my book reviews, like in live and in real time. I try to post them as soon as I finish the book, while my opinion of the book is fresh on my brain within like a day or two, so I don't forget anything. So yeah, go ahead and check me out and check me out there. I haven't done anything in this vlog yet regarding my vinyl wall because I have not bought any new vinyls yet. I'll probably get some more within the next couple of weeks. I have 32 vinyls to date. Okay, since February, I have bought 32 vinyls. So I think I'm doing good so far. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on those updates. Whenever those updates are discovered, I'll definitely keep y'all updated on my vinyl wall over there. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for now. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a nap because, like I said, I'm not really feeling that great. So I'm going to go ahead and take a nap. And I will definitely turn the camera back on tomorrow. I'm going to get my hair twisted in the morning by my good girlfriend Jordan, who does natural hair. And so just if you see my hair pulled back into a bun or a ponytail, usually it's because I need to wash my hair. Usually that's the reason why, is because wash day is due or past due. And so because I have somewhere to be, I just slick it all back into a ponytail. But, you know, the fact that I'm natural hair takes time, and, you know, time sometimes I don't have. And luckily I work from home most of the time, so I don't have to get up and get dressed and do my hair. But days like today where I had to go in the office, I went ahead and just slicked it back. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I will vlog that tomorrow when I go get my hair twisted by Jordan, because it's just been too hot to put a wig on, to be honest. It's been too hot. So I just was like, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay someone who knows what they're doing in regards to hair to do my hair. There's gonna be some medium twist with my hair, my natural hair. Nothing too crazy, nothing too extravagant. So yeah, I'll definitely vlog that in the morning. And yeah, if you have anything else in regards to books or music you want to see, again, check out my TikTok. Feel free to leave comments below regarding any information you want me to know. And I'll definitely respond to those comments, and we'll definitely converse down there. So yeah, that's it for tonight, y'all. Peace. Alrighty, so good morning. It is Saturday. It's 10:31 a.m. My appointment with Jordan for my hair is at 10:45 a.m. I left early because I had to get some money off my card and I had to get some gas. So I wanted to go ahead and leave early, and it's raining. So, you know, I wanted to leave early just in case there was any mishaps on the road, which so far so good. Which luckily her business is not that far from my home, so I wasn't even like on the highway that long. The rain is coming down, but it's not coming down a lot, but it's wet out here. But it's not severe. The roads are still fine. So I guess I'll just wait in the car for a few minutes. I'm not really showing a whole lot of my forehead up because I got this hair sleeve on my head because my hair is a mess. But she's gonna wash my hair, so that's good. I got in the shower last night and rinsed all that hair gel out of my head, so my hair is like all over my head this morning, but that's okay. And she's gonna wash my hair before she puts the twist in, so that's why I'm not showing a whole lot of my head right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I shouldn't be here that long. It should just be for a couple hours. Go in here and have her do my hair, and then probably try to find something to eat, probably. And I meet my friend Natalie at the library at 2 so we can do some reading. I haven't met up with her in a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and meet up with her at 2 o'clock at the library. And yeah, I think that's all on the agenda for today. Obviously I am breaking out because it is my time of the month, so got this big old zit right here. Because I'm breaking out because it's that time of the month. But whatever, that's probably TMI, but it's part of life. So if you have a woman in your life, you're gonna hear her say that, or know that she experiences that once a month. So but yeah, anyway, I digress. Yeah, I have a few more minutes to kill before I can go in here for my appointment. And it's great because I won't have to worry about my hair for at least 2 weeks. And the rain is supposed to let up around the 1 o'clock hour, and it's 10:33. So the weather's supposed to let up later, so we'll see what happens. But in Oklahoma, if you don't know, the weather here is very fickle. It changes all of the time. I remember one year back when I was in college, one day it was so hot enough to have shorts on. Like, it was like summer hot. And it was like sometime in the fall, kind of like now. But the next day there was literal snow on the ground. So the weather here is always subject to change. It's never consistent. I don't understand. It's one thing that you can say about
living in Oklahoma, and I think that most Oklahomans can agree on, is that the weather is always changing. It's never consistent, never, no matter what the season is. Like right now, it's October and we're getting all of this rain, and it's crazy. We've actually been getting a lot of rain these past couple months, which is weird because we normally don't. But again, the weather here is unpredictable. So, but yeah, I just want to jump on camera and say that and keep you guys updated what's going on. And I'll be back when I have another update. Okay, so I am back. So she went ahead and twisted my hair. I was going to vlog in there, but because of the weather, the salon and everything on this strip lost electricity. So we pretty much started in the dark for about maybe 10 minutes. But due to the fact that my style did not require a lot of heat, the only heat she was going to use was after she washed me, was to blow dry my hair so she can go ahead and twist it up. So we just had to skip that step due to the fact that there was no electricity. So she was about maybe a quarter, almost halfway done with twisting once the power did come back up. Of course, you know, no worries there. I mean, it was something out of her control, and it didn't really affect the style because I was just getting these little twists on my hair, you know. So I just wanted something, a protective style, to last me for, you know, at least 2 weeks. So I'm not having my hands in my hair, and so it will stay detangled and not so matted, because I am a low maintenance natural person. So I do not do a whole bunch of like extravagant styles. I'm very lazy / low maintenance. So yeah, I was not there that long, thankfully. But she usually moves pretty quick. She doesn't really get like, you know, distracted or anything like that. But yeah, it's just a few, you know, medium twists all over my head. And you can see the extreme shrinkage, because when I'm in the shower, when my hair is like soaking wet, my hair is like down here, like right at my chest. When I'm in the shower, you know, getting it all wet. But yeah, so it's not nothing just crazy or extravagant, just something to tie me over for the next couple of weeks, to keep my hands out of it, and also so I don't have to wear a wig. So I think what I might do is tonight or tomorrow, I'll probably go home and stretch it out, because right now it's shrinked up because it's wet. So I'll probably just go home and stretch it out once it dries a little bit more, and that way I can kind of put it somewhat in hairstyles. But the thing with my hair is very thin, so I don't really have a lot of, you know, thick hair, so it's kind of hard to put it in styles because it's so thick. The only style that kind of works is a wash and go, but wash and goes take too long. Again, I'm low maintenance. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house, and like I said, I meet my friend Natalie at 2 to go to the library, and then we'll go from there. All right, so some hours have passed since that last clip. After I ate that curry chicken, I went ahead and took a small little nap. Not long, it was real small, real short.
I had just been wanting something really savory to eat, and so that Japanese curry chicken was the first thing that came to mind. So I went to the Tamashi, I'm probably not saying that right, uh, ramen restaurant and got that. And it definitely curbed my appetite for something savory. So it was pretty good. I'll have to go back and get some more soon. But yeah, after that, after I ate that, took a short little nap, woke up, fed the dog, took him outside about maybe 30 minutes to an hour ago so he can use the restroom. So if you hear that noise in the background, it's the wind. We've been having some strong winds tonight, and the temperatures have been dropping, probably just because it's fall. But yeah, that's probably what you're hearing if you do hear it in the background. But yeah, I want to go ahead and call it a night. I was gonna go to the movies tomorrow with my horror movie buddy, but she said that she can't make it tomorrow. So I think I have to go to the store, and I probably will do a Barnes and Noble run because I haven't been in a while. I don't know if I'm buying anything, but I do want to go and browse a little bit. So yeah, that's all for tonight. So I will see y'all in the morning. Peace. Okay, y'all, it is the next day. It's Sunday. Change of plans. So since I am not going to the movies today, I decided not to go to Barnes & Noble either, because I know if I go in there, I'm going to buy at least a book or two. And I shouldn't because of my budget. And y'all saw in the previous clip of all the books I recently bought. So I got to do the adult thing and not go today. But I will go back soon. Also, in addition to that, when it comes to me buying books, a lot of the books I've been buying as of late have been books by independent authors that I've been interested in. Not saying I'm giving up on Barnes & Noble, but I've just been interested in a lot more indie authors lately. So, but yeah, I will definitely go back to Barnes & Noble soon. But yeah, today I think it's going to be just a cozy at-home day. Plus, it was really cold this morning. It's nice now because it's later in the afternoon, but this morning was pretty chilly outside. I went outside to take my dog out to use the restroom, and it's kind of chilly out there. So, but yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do some things around the house. I'm going to cook something right now for lunch, and I think I took out some chicken wings for dinner. I'll probably cook those up. And yeah, so yeah, I'll be back with another update. Okay, so we're going simple today. I'm just doing a hot link and some chips. My hot link is topped with ketchup, mustard, and relish. For me, as long as the mustard and the relish is there, I'm good when it comes to my hot link. So yeah, this is what I'm going to eat for lunch today. Very, very simple. And I'm going to go ahead and sit down and chow down on this, and we'll go from there. Okay, y'all, so I am back in my bed chilling. I think what I want to do is catch up on some TV. There are some shows I need to catch up on that I ain't watched in a while. I recently finished the newest season of Love is Blind on Netflix, and this new season is a mess, child. Honestly, I don't think that any of them should be getting married. None of them are compatible. They need to just, all of them need to say no and try again with somebody else, because none of them are compatible at all. So, and so they're going to post the weddings next week. I'm going to watch it to see as to who's going to get married. But yeah, this season was a mess. Half the time I was multitasking, listening to the show while doing other things because some of the characters were just insufferable. I was just like, oh my God, no. So we'll see what happens with the weddings when they post the weddings this upcoming week on the finale. But I am watching season 2 of Interview with the Vampire, which it originally comes on AMC. So Netflix just posted season 2 because season 3 is on TV right now. And I do love the acting in this show. So I need to go ahead and eventually buy the books so I can read the source material and see how it compares to the show. But yeah, it's pretty good. I loved season 1. So, and I just started season 2. I'm on episode 3, towards the end of episode 3. So we'll see how that goes if I continue on with that show. Also, as most know, Netflix just posted the new season of Monster, and it's the Ed Gein story, which, if you didn't know, I love horror. I'm a horror fan. And so I wanted to go ahead and get into that. I've only watched, I think, 2 episodes. And even though I'm a horror fan, I have my limits, okay? Knowing who Ed Gein was and what he did to people, and knowing that this show is produced by Ryan Murphy, this show is dark. It's very, very dark. It's so gruesome. It's just like I had to like take a break. I was just like, okay, this is a lot. Okay. And like I said, I love horror, but yeah, sometimes you have to take certain things, certain shows in or media in doses because it's just like wow. Unless you're just gung ho for those type of things, but me specifically, I'm like I don't know. So I stopped watching about 2 days ago because I got busy. In addition to it being a lot, I just got a little busy, so I had to stop it. But I'll probably pick it back up probably today, and watch a little more. But yeah, it's very dark. It's not for the weak at all. So yeah, just use your own discretion when you if you choose to partake in that show, or just watch any of the monster shows on Netflix. Dahmer, and then the Menendez brothers was the second one, and now it's the Egin one. I do know that Peacock is doing or has done it just recently. It recently came out or it's coming out. They did a dramatic series of John Wayne Gacy. So I know a lot of people are probably gonna tune into that. And I do love well, I guess I shouldn't say love, but I'm interested in true crime. There's a lot of true crime doc docs out there, documentaries that are really good ones that I do watch from time to time. Now, me specifically, I'm very bougie when it comes to my true crime docs because for me, I like the ones where you get it from the horse's mouth. Okay, you get it directly from first person, directly from the source as to what happened. I like the ones where the people that were involved firsthand is talking and telling us what happened. Those are the ones I like. I don't like the ones from like third person. No, I like it to hear. I like to hear what happened directly from the people that were actually there, actually involved in whatever the whatever happened. I want the people that was there to tell me what happened. So that's just me. But yeah, there's so many good true crime docs out there. Netflix has some of the best ones though. I ain't gonna hold you. They have some of the best true crime documentaries if you want to get some good ones. Netflix, Hulu is good too, but Netflix probably has some of the best ones that I've watched in my opinion. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on some TV, and I need to watch more of Yellow Jackets as well. As I was telling y'all in my previous vlog that I was catching up on that season. I had a couple episodes that played while I was doing other things, but I wasn't fully paying attention. And Yellow Jackets to me is one of those shows you have to pay attention to what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably restart that. Lately though, I've just been in the mood to like rewatch a lot of my like favorite shows. Like I just started rewatching a little bit of Bridgerton. so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll definitely come back when I have another update. Whew. Okay, so some more time has passed. I have showered, fed the dog, took him outside to use the restroom, and so I'm back in the bed. Man, like I was saying before, this egging TV show is wow. It's a lot. It is a whole lot. I do find it interesting how they intertwine the makings of the movie Psycho, which was based on the unalivings of Ed Gein, and then they also put Texas Chainsaw Massacre in there as well. So I thought that was neat or interesting how they did that. But yeah, that's just that's just crazy, man. It's crazy to see what some people do when they just pretty much lose their minds. It's interesting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I plan to be back soon for a new vlog, and also just some regular schmegler sit down videos. If you guys have any requests or any interests that you want me to vlog about or discuss, just let me know. Just let me know in the comments, and we'll definitely talk more down there. I gotta go ahead and get some shut-eye because I gotta work in the morning. So again, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye.